It hurts, but it could always hurt a little more.
Bueno, continuamos.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground.
Este igual dura 1 hora 50 minutos.
Murderer, she is near.
No me extraña, con toda la mierda que llevo.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me? Time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Joder, con Zapadal.
Fear in the eyes!
They're dream thralls
Invaders
now?
in the garden! Don't be shy, envoy! Come. So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands. And mortals have a right to secure their future. What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear? Keep your promise to the Emperor. Cut the Dream Scourge off at the root. Permanently.
No!
No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
Break the bars!
Right. We definitely all had input on that decision.
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of nightmares?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential. She already knows. Don't you feel her eyes on you? Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Throws on her feet. North and roll. North and roll. Behind it. Go up. Look right.
Watch your right!
And roll! And roll! Make worth and roll! And roll! Ice it! Go up! And roll! Really? Nice job! Make worth and roll!
Look left.
On your right!
Make worth and roll!
Demasiado fácil para ser el final. Ya te lo veo.
We did it! That steel garrote Korba died just like anyone else. Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please. Touch the Adra. Feel our voice. Speak. We would speak to you. They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. We do not wish this, not again. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! There are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. We grow new life, better life. We fill them until they explode. Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows. No. We see now. The mycelial roots tending with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt us and would not stop. We did not mean to. We were innocent. We were never taught the meaning of our strength. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly. She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison not cure the disease? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us, we... Help us. We are alone. We cause it, but it is not our way. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends. Bare the throat. This time will be different. We promise. Free us. all will be well. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our... Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups on... It waits. We wait.
Ya, no estamos rotos. Digo yo, Shakura y revive a los aliados. Y encima luego te da 3 cadáveres, tú. Tenemos un 36% de daño crítico.
Who goes?
We see you! Never had a chance. On your left! Who's next? Anyone?
Stinging wasp! Hurt the fly! Get in the bark!
Vampiro, vampiro.
Listen, I don't know what happened. Seems like
Ah,
something
hostia, no me ha pegado.
A Brent. See you!
Make worth and wrath!
Tío. Vamos a pagaros un poco. Un paso de pollón. Estoy en combate, tío. Quiero más correr la varita a tope ya. Vale. Oh. No me queda nada para la suerte. Era eso lo nuevo, ¿no? Sí, esto es lo nuevo. Esto es un vacío. Aquí dentro tiene que haber algo, tío.
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture? Oh, God, it makes me sick. Huh.
How should I...
Actually, I'll come up with...
Qué mojón. Pensaba que había algo mejor.
Oh, good. Everyone's panicking.
Before all of the dust is flooded with lava.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
That's why
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Sure. Keep us going. I knew it. The moment I saw that the team was a bad sign.
Marius, praise Abaddon, you are alive.
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive. Unless you have come back to help us, Envoy, I don't have time for you. We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote. They would have stormed the walls by now. The Dream Scourge got them first.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The steel garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
How could they have gotten anywhere close to such valuable artifacts? Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You weren't lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the steel garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya. I knew he was making overtures. The ambassador has not responded. I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by...
But an oath cannot...
I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote as to Mayu. He cares so little for the keep.
I will. Abaddon stay my tongue if I betray him. I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our... I cannot suffer those who would harm us to you. Now I must return to the evacuation. Let's hope we don't need you. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope that Marius may get back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes. Go now, and go with the gods.
Habrá cambiado algo, ¿no? ¿Cómo va a cambiar?
Ecosystem.
Magma's getting awfully high. You might want to hurry.
Tiene pinta de no quedar mucho. La verdad.
And rob them!
work. Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving. Kostya left them behind to die. Blessed Korba.
Guarda la fava.
East ahead.
Did you see me, Marius?
Voices, silence.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
And rock!
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Take your time. One slip and you're dead.
And rock!
Watch your eyes!
And rock!
Me molesta un huevo los tipos, tío. Calaveras, tío. Ya puede haber algo que merezca la pena aquí, tío. Puta. Todo.
East ahead!
Endless night. When will the sun rise?
No mapa, tío.
Costume doesn't care who dies. That Korba must be stopped.
And rock! Then rock!
Cómo no.
If Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
Tú, no llegamos, ¿no?
Fui too!
A spark. Daylight. Essence we have.
My brother, soul of my soul. How did you find me here? A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the will to a man subject to one like them? I told Sabadal not to look for me. I did not wish to be found. I have been here for so long. No one came looking. Andrew, you are blessed, my fellow Bargronan said. But I did not come here to meet Sabadal. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. They shield you from the truth of what they are. The Dream Scourge has existed as long as they have. Don't you see? It is their infection. You, my brother, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadal releases you to the same long peace. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Boudica, tell her I said hello.
Strange.
Siapa kan
Phantasmal focus picked up something.
manipula.
It's gone now.
Andre, you alright? We lost you there, but not like before. Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to do, I'll stop you. The sluice gates are just ahead. Kostya's probably already there. Let's move. Lava's rising. We have to stop this now.
Good, you're here. Help me destroy this witch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. Me, specifically? No. I only provided them access to material from the living archives. The books and records that the novice brought to them. I assume you didn't let the Steel Garrote or the Inquisitor survive. Fuck the keep! So long as the keeps... Our people were nomads for ages until we... I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless... Then my conviction only grows stronger, Envoy. Nandru never wanted what... He built us a tomb and abandoned us to... Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you. Ha! Finally! Proof she's got a spine. Well, Envoy, now's your chance. Or will you let me save my...
A life for rubble. Blood for the prison of old ways. We try.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
Let's finish this.
And Roth! Eckworth and Roth!
That'll show up.
Non c'è lui.
It's done. Solace is safe. Thank the gods.
Não sei o que é isso, nem.
We deserve a parade. but I'll settle for a drink on the house.
Rosa, we have waited so long.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you could...
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison.
Solace is my home.
But you left.
Because I chose...
If Kostya doesn't...
Civilization, as we know it, hasn't existed in the living land.
Darling, Maxim left the Republics, and it allowed anime...
Destroying our home is not starting...
You really think everyone in Solace is there willingly? Amalia and her people took up arms. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only... You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better.
And that's not all. Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense.
Especially when they're led by a woman who does... Not to mention after we take... We should be so lucky.
Can't say I'm too excited about it. I grew up learning I needed to protect...
I hear ya. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers.
We have to remember... You have such a...
I have a theory about the... Sapadal has been...
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or...
Sanity won't get us through the garden. Before we go any further, you told the You're not the only one. Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has no matter what the Inquisitor said. Good. Who said it has to be? Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know.
Not a chance. We're a crew now. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without Yatsli. If you feel...
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the...
Fair weather?
I plan on...
Agreed.
Well, let's go then.
Bueno, ya estamos en el jardín. Última parte del juego.
Looks like a dead end.
Y esto es el jardín. Y lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Quedará un capítulo 2, yo creo. No quedará mucho más. Así que nada, nos vemos en el siguiente, chavales. Chao.